Hey guys, F1Fanatic here, and today I'm here to give you a little bit of a channel update, just because I figure, it's probably best to tell you all the stuff that I'm about to tell you. But, yeah, so in the background, I got a little rFactor going on. I finally got to play that, and I'll talk about it a little later on in this channel update, but finally got it, and, I was testing it out in sorts, and just trying to figure out what's the best setting to play it on. But, anyway, back to the channel update. So, as the usual drama has been going on, I don't have a capture card as of today. Because, like I've been explaining to you in the past couple of videos, I'm kind of lacking in a capture card right now because the one I have now is broken. So, yeah, I have a video. I can, again, link it in the description and you can check it out, take a look, and see if you can maybe fix the problem. If you have any input to help me fix the problem. But, I mean, other than that, it's going to be some time until I can get a new one. Because, I mean, I don't have money right now, and money's kind of tight. I mean, I'd like to be able to get a new capture card, like, tomorrow. But I obviously can't, because, I mean, still looking for jobs, I'm 16 years old, and, it's kind of hard to get a job. I contact various places, they don't like to answer back to me for some reason, so I don't know, But it's, yeah, I'd like a new capture card, but I can't until I can get some sort of money to get it, And that's why I'm hoping, hopefully views, the more videos you guys watch, I can gain some more CPM and I can hopefully get a bigger paycheck through the Freedom Network, which I'm partnered with. You can also check that video out and you can check out, all the benefits of the Freedom Network, and yeah, and you can sign up for yourself. But anyways, a little bit of a random segue, but yeah, so basically, hopefully the more views I can get, the more money, the more bigger paycheck I can get to be able to get a new capture device. But, I mean, until then, it's going to be some time. And until then, I'm probably not going to be as consistent with uploads. Maybe if I get the rFactor thing going, which, again, I'll talk about it a little later on, but if I get the rFactor thing going, maybe I'll give it a shot, maybe I can do some F1 stuff on there, but, I mean, other than that, as of right now, I'm probably not going to be as consistent with uploads. I'll still follow F1 2014, Hot Laps, and any other updates that come out. I'm still going to follow that, so you can watch all the videos that come out. I'll still make videos on information that comes out about F1 2014, and yeah, I'll definitely bring that to you, because I think you deserve it, just as I do. I think you deserve to be known the immediate moment when F1 2014 news comes out, because from what I see, some channels kind of lack that. But, I mean, I don't mean that in a bad way, but, I feel like you're kind of obligated as a viewer to know about the news of F1 2014 as soon as it comes out, So, you can easily tell the dedication I have. But, yeah, so I will still absolutely follow F1 2014 Hot Laps and, whatever comes out with that. I'll definitely do some videos on it and give out the recent news. But, yeah, and if you're wondering too, I mean, you're probably thinking, how the hell are you releasing videos if you have a broken capture card? Well, all that footage that I shot for that time trial series, all of that was shot back in, I think, the end of May. Back when it was about probably a week or two after I got the Roxio Game Capture HD Pro. So I was kind of testing it out to see how it would work out and stuff, and I shot some footage, and that's all the stuff that I've seen, and that's all I could make out of for the channel, that's all the footage I had, so I figured I might as well use it, and I mean, I still have some footage that I could use, but, I don't have anything that I could use it with, but, I mean, I could use it for this update, but like I said, I decided to show you some rFactor stuff since I've been getting that done, or I got that set up, and I'm still trying to figure out how to work it out, but, it's tough. So, yeah, all that stuff was shot before I even started the channel, so, yeah, and that's all I could really make out of right now. It's all the videos I can make out of right now, and, with the exception of F1 2014, because, when new information comes out, I can figure out a way to get it to you, but I guess while I have the downtime, definitely pretty soon I gotta start thinking about doing a channel makeover, you know, redoing the banner that's on there, the avatars for all the social media networks, Facebook and Twitter and all of that, and definitely also the YouTube avatar that I have. And I want to just fully deck out the channel so, you know, it looks almost in a similar format as like some other big name channels. And when I say that, I don't mean copy the stuff that they do, but more, I want it to be in the same format as they do, because they have like a certain format that they present to their viewers, and that's what makes them want to watch their channel. So I want to make it like that, so I can, you know, have some people that I can attract, you know, with viewers and sorts. But basically, yeah, I just want to make it look, you know, have the similar format as some of the big name channels, so maybe I can attract more of an audience, hopefully, you know. And another thing I'm also looking forward to, I want to look for some racing fans to connect with, you know, a partner or maybe even a group, if there is a group out there, you know, that I could pair up with and race together, you know. I mean, some of the, I keep mentioning her names, and, you know, they're the people that really made me come up with my own F1 YouTube channel, but, you know, the likes of Alex Afro and Arava, yeah, you know, the likes of them. It's kind of tough because sometimes, I don't know, I try to make myself known, I guess. Like, I want to make myself, or I want to present myself and be known, you know, like through Alex Afro and Arava and stuff like that. I try to present my image, but I don't know if I'm just failing on it or if I'm just not doing the right thing, but it seems like I just kind of get drowned out, you know. And I don't know if I'm doing a wrong thing or if maybe I'm just not being noticed, or, you know, I'm trying to make myself known, you know, with my presence and, you know, some knowledge that I have of Formula One and stuff. You know, I want to be able to connect with those guys and, you know, talk with them and stuff, but it just seems like either I'm failing at it or I'm just not doing well enough. But, you know, but even, you know, some smaller channels, you know, I want to be able to have somebody that I can, you know, that I can pair up with and, you know, I can share something with, you know. And whether it's a partner or a group, I want to be able to race together, you know, race with different people and, you know, gain friendships. And I feel like that's kind of a struggle for me right now. And, you know, I don't know, I'm hoping it gets a little better. But, yeah, you know, my goal in my future, like the main goal that I have to bring to you when it comes to the F1Fanatic channel, you know, I want to give you, the viewer, pure entertainment with the ability to also share, you know, personal experiences that I gain from having the channel. For example, like, you know, we'll use our imagination here, being invited regularly by Codemasters to specific events regarding their games. You know, that's my dream goal. That's the one thing that made me want to start this channel, is the fact that, you know, you see some of those, you know, you see some YouTubers out there, they get invited by big name gaming companies to test out their games as a fan, you know, not necessarily as an expert, but as a fan, you know, to give them fan insight. And you know, that's my main goal, you know, that's my dream. That's what I strive for with this channel. And by all means, I don't mean to make you feel like, you as the viewer feel like I'm just using you to get there, because that's not it at all. I'm just saying that it's my ultimate dream. Like, I think about that, and that's what made me start this channel, you know. And I also want to provide hopefully useful insight on games as a fan as well, you know. And kind of like with F1 2014 with the Hot Lap videos, I'm trying the best I can to provide insight on, you know, how the game could be better and what part of the games are good and what game parts are bad, you know. Just trying the best I can to provide insight, you know. And I also want to be able to provide you, the viewer, a fun experience as well. You know, like, I want to be able to give you experiences that you'll enjoy, you know, give you videos that you can have fun with and enjoy. But moving on to the final bits of this, for the future, like I said, I recently got rFactor, the very first rFactor, not rFactor 2. I have been playing it, but it's starting to get a little better. The only problem I'm having with is, like, finding a software to record it with. Because, I mean, it's PC, so it's kind of difficult to find something that could record it very well. And as I've probably said before, I may not have, but I don't have a gaming computer, you know. It's my computer that I have right now. It's just for personal use, really. So it doesn't really have an expertise, or it doesn't have a certain expertise in gaming, you know. It's not made specifically for gaming. So, you know, the frames per second are often low due to the fact that it's not a gaming computer. It's more rigged for personal use as opposed to, you know, specifically gaming. You know, and that's another problem I have with my channel, is that the fact that it's just I'm at a lack of resources. You know, I'm not as prepared as I probably should be. You know, and I should have had this stuff prepared before I started this channel. But like I said, I'll try to do the best I can to get rFactor going, you know, to the best of my ability. And, you know, I'm trying it, and I think the frames per second are getting better. You know, sometimes on more graphically demanding tracks, it's a little lower. But I'm trying the best I can to get the frames per second to be as fast as they can be. And I'm starting to get better at it, but again, like I said, I'm just at a lack of, you know, a good capturing software that can capture it full and in HD, you know, full screen and in HD, and, you know, not have to blow it up and make it pixelated and just make it overall look terrible, you know. But maybe you can comment in the section below, and as well as subscribe to me and like this video. You can comment on what is a good software to use, not only for rFactor, but also for like PC gaming in general. You know, like what's a good software to use to record the games with. I mean, I have XSplit Broadcaster. I've tried out a little bit, and that's what I recorded this with. So I've kind of succeeded somehow, but I feel like I'm not as satisfied with it, though. I feel like it could be better. But, sadly, though, I can't get, I wanted to try Gamecaster, but I actually can't because my computer's operating software is Windows Vista, which it doesn't support Vista. So I know, again, like I said, I'm at a lack of resources. So I'm trying the best I can to somehow, you know, be up to date and be able to use the stuff that I want to use and not have to be limited due to the fact that I have an operating system that's a little older than most have. I'm still behind with technology, so, you know, I haven't even gotten a PS4 and an Xbox One yet. All I have is Xbox 360 and a PS3. I only got current gen. I don't have any next gen, so I'm behind in that. But, yeah, please feel free to comment in the section below on what recording software do you use for PC gaming in general, and something that would even be good for rFactor. And you can also please subscribe to F1Fanatic for future videos, and yeah, and also give this video a like. But that's about it. That's all I have for this channel update. So this is F1Fanatic signing out. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.